the final episode, the outro of capitalism, failed system. So throughout this time, or throughout these parts, I'm trying to remember what I talked about. I mean, pretty much, it went from socialism ain't good either to maybe we should have no government at all and just have private sector, a private sector society. Talked about Tesla, big pharma, sweatshops, right? Recently, talked about income and all that. We get paid really low and our bills are really high. All that by design. Pretty much, that's the gist of everything I talked about. It's just sad. It's sad how we live in a system where we're slaves financially. And like I mentioned, capitalism is like winning the lottery. Capitalism, in terms of succeeding in it, it's like you have to win the lottery to have wealth. And frustratingly, as I mentioned, even when you have wealth, half of your finances are given to government by taxes, right? Not just that, right? Like I mentioned, we have so many rules here. We're so regulated. You could easily get in trouble and break a rule. You could easily break a law that you've never even heard of. And you lose your finances that way. Or if you get married, if you're divorced, you get half your finances taken away. This is why I'm not a big fan of the marriage, because it's a contract. And then if you break up, you're losing your finances, a lot of it. Now, if you have a kid, I can understand you paying for your child. But like, you're giving half your finances to the ex-wife. I'm not trying to veer off topic. I apologize, but that's the gist of capitalism. It's like a setup. You think you're making good money, and again, the bills, the legal risk you have when you break a rule, when you don't know you broke one, or everything else I mentioned, right? If you're working class or if you're poor, you're financially enslaved anyway. And all these different things. When you combine all of these misfortunes in the system, the capitalist system, this is how we're all a slave in it. We're all slaves in it. We don't really have true financial freedom. And as I'm wrapping up this topic, it's just it's been going on, everything I mentioned, for generations, for years. I don't even want to discuss how many years it's been. One could say since America began, we've been financially enslaved. It's this European system we're in, capitalist system we're in. And look, this system should go, to be honest with you. I've also mentioned how the government, or specifically our justice system, look, they make money out of us too because of all the laws here, all the regulation. They take advantage of all the regulation. They make money out of it. The legal system, the lawyers, they make money out of the rules you may break, etc., etc. So I guess I'm gonna wrap up with this. It's an unfortunate shame. Again, only a small amount of people have true wealth, but is it really true wealth with taxes? The key is to recycle your wealth. That's the ultimate financial freedom. How do you cycle or recycle your wealth? I mean, you can do that in real estate. You can do it that way. I just don't have the details on that. But you can recycle wealth by owning property, and you need people to rent the property. It's a strategy to that. But you know what the scary part is? Even if you were to own a place and it recycles your wealth, meaning when you have people renting in it, I just get this feeling there's always something where you got to maintain the wealth, but also you're going to be taxed, right, a bunch by government. Saying that, recycling your wealth by owning property and having people rent the property. I mean, yeah, if you could do that, but still, ultimately, we're still slaves in this system, in this capitalist system. Yeah, so all that said, great talking about this topic. I guess it's altogether 14 parts to it. So yeah, again, final video on this capitalism failed system. Stay tuned for a new topic that I'll do. Always with these different subjects, huh? All right. I'll catch you. Thank you for the half person in the galaxy who's been watching this. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Again, with these videos, I'm giving my take, of course, but I'm giving some truth and some facts. So you put it all together, you know. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. 8 minutes, so it's my longest video here. I guess, yeah, I mean, because it's the final video, I feel bad, or I feel sad, and I feel like maybe saying more things, but as the birds are chirping, they've been chirping a lot in these episodes, but that's it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hearing me out. Again, a mix of truth, my take, and facts. I'll see you